YouTube Content ID is a content management system, and it provides tools to help content owners protect their works. So in other words, YouTube has a unique software system that was built to help content owners find copies of their work on YouTube. Basically, you would upload audio or video references of your work into YouTube's database. Once that happens, the system then creates a fingerprint of your reference files. Then YouTube will scan its entire database to see if it can come up with a match. If and when a match is found, you, the content owner, have three options. You can monetize the video, track the video for analytics, or you can block the video and have it removed. If you choose to monetize the video, you must be a part of YouTube's partner program in order to capitalize on monetization. The eligibility requirements for that are you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of video watch time on your YouTube channel within the last 12 months. So if you don't currently meet the eligibility requirements for YouTube's partner program, based on the questions I've read from the application, it may be one of the requirements. I've included a link for the application in the description below. Please note that in order for the link to work, you must be signed into one of your Google accounts. If not, you'll wind up on a Google sign-in page. I would recommend that you sign in into your Google account that attaches to your YouTube channel. Once signed in, you will wind up on this page which reads, "Let us know your copyright management needs." I would advise you to be careful to note every link and all of the information on this page, because these links and information will answer questions perhaps later for you should your application be denied. Let's look at it. It tells you to check out this article to learn about the tools YouTube offers. I'm not going to go through that. I'm going to leave that to you to do your due diligence. Then it reads, "We'll get back to you via email to let you know which copyright management tool might suit you best and information on how to get started." One of the things we look for is how many complete and valid takedown requests you've previously submitted to YouTube. So you might want to start off by using our copyright web form to submit a copyright takedown request if you believe your content is being used without your permission. Remember, that's the number one goal of the Content ID, is to match your works against other third parties using your material in their videos. So this is pretty simple, straightforward. Filling out this form more than once will not speed up the review of your submission. Put in your full legal name, your contact email, your phone number, the country and the region that you're from, and all these highlighted with an asterisk, meaning it's required. The rest of the application is pretty straightforward. You fill in the multiple choice answers. I am, for example here, either the copyright owner of the content I'm trying to protect, I am a licensed user or distributor of the content I'm trying to protect, or I am an agent acting on behalf of the copyright owner to manage their rights on YouTube. So you just follow this all the way down. Which type of rights owner are you? Choose from that multiple choice your copyright owner name, your company name, if different than above, your company's website URL. Did you or your client have a YouTube channel? Are you in the YouTube partner program? Have you submitted a copyright takedown request to YouTube before? Where do you host or distribute your content? What type of content are you trying to protect? Your content is, example, original video trailers or films, original reviews or react videos, multiple choice there. Please provide a list of the titles of your copyrighted works you are seeking to protect. What are your top rights management issues? Select all that apply. Do you or the copyright owner you represent have access to any of the following rights management tools? And the choices they give you below are where the links eventually lead you to that explains what these programs are. These are other tools that if YouTube deemed are more suitable for you instead of Content ID that finds video with your content in them, they will either recommend one of these tools or approve your application. You agree to the following statement, click there, typing your full name in the box below will act as your digital signature, click submit. I need to let you know that most times, and I mean most times, applications that come from individuals and small companies, they are rejected. In YouTube's own words, Content ID acceptance is based on an evaluation of each applicant's actual need for the tools. Applicants must be able to provide evidence of the copyrighted content for which they control exclusive rights. YouTube is very careful about who they allow into their proprietary system. If an application is approved and the individual does not understand how CMS systems work or have no technological experience, don't understand what metadata is, how to put it in, or how to correct incorrect information, there is a lot at stake for YouTube and for the content owners for the wrong person to have access to this database. I'm not agreeing or disagreeing. I'm making known to you that the probability of getting an application approved is very difficult, but not impossible. So how many of you are going to apply to see if you are eligible to get into YouTube Content ID? Let me know in the comments below. So far in this video, the angle has been from the content owner's perspective, or the one who owns the intellectual property that goes on the video. Well, what about the other content creator who makes a video and it has your intellectual property or someone else's intellectual property in it? What do they need to do? How should they respond if they receive a notice that a match has been made, that someone else's music or work is included in their video? One of the choices that they have is that they can acknowledge that material belongs to that copyright claimant, and most times then that copyright claimant will choose to let them keep the video up and monetize that video. Or the other content creator will choose dispute, meaning that yes, it is the copyright claimant's material, but they have a right to use it, and then they'll need to prove to YouTube where they got that right to use it. If during that dispute there was any monetization going on, the money will be held until the dispute